Hello, my name is Aniruddha Srivastav, and currently I am working on a project. Today I am presenting on a project which is basically task management system, which is built using Node.js, Express.js, and JavaScript. It includes user authentication, tasks like create, update, and create, read, update, and delete as well. Operations like you can prioritize your task with the help of priority management and a responsive user interface. So in this I'll cover the approach that how the implementation is going to be happen of this project and how it is going to be working in this video. So this system has the 9 requirements that I need to complete it, which is task creation. Next is going to be the description, due date, task list with the ajax, and then details, editing, deleting, confirmation, priority management. I implemented all of them in this single project. So basically I choose full stack approach here. As you can see, I the backend uses Node.js with Express.js, and in this I have used for front end I used HTML5, CSS, and JavaScript. I used Express.js for RESTful APIs, for JWT for authentication, bcrypt for password hashing, and JSON for file storage. So I used this. As you know, the system is right now running on localhost 3000. So we will first here see, this is basically the first interface that appears when you logged when this project runs, which basically says login. First we need to register. As I have already registered, it says that saved passwords are there. I have already tested it. Now I need to log in with the password and with the username that I have created. This is the first and foremost interface that appears after you logging in. It basically says create new task, the title, task title, description, then the date at which the task is going to be end, the priority you can set it according to the low, high, and medium, and then you can create the task. You can see the 3 different sections are divided here: the red section which says the highest priority, then the orange section which says the medium priority, and the low priority section which is in green color. You can say I have you can see here I have given a task which says learn SQL daily. It is a kind of I'm checking that whether my project is working or not. I am going to delete this, and I am going to fresh start that how it is going. So this is a fresh start here. I am giving a task which says okay, learn Oracle, or I can do one thing, complete Oracle certification. So complete, try to study 2 hours of Oracle learning daily. So this is the kind of a task that I'm giving to myself, that which says the title, that Oracle certification completion. Then I'm giving it in a description that I need to try to study 2 hours of it daily. Then the task I need to complete it. Suppose I need to complete it on tomorrow, since new year started. So I am setting it as high priority. Now I am creating a task. You can see that first high priority is in 0 range. Now it has a single task which is going to be completed, which has the highest most priority. We can also classify different tasks accordingly. Then here it is a section of all tasks where it is seeing that Oracle certificate completion, due date is given, pending it is says, and it says high priority. We have different 4 different buttons here. Here is all status, which says pending it's this, and completed it says no task found. All status, it means that whether it is completed, whether it is not, it is going to be mentioned here. So in this task creation, it includes all of those things. Then we can prioritize, we have a due date, we can complete it. Now the priority management is also given between high, low, and high, medium, and low here. Then the this project is basically a combination of a backend and a front end as well. The backend server have authentication routes, as you have you can see from there here. Then we have task create, read, update and delete. Next we have a middleware helper function which includes the front end, basically the HTML, CSS and the JavaScript. So now this is a live demonstration that how my project is working. We can also view our task from here, that this is our task which needs to be completed. We can also edit our task. Suppose if we want to change the priority, we can do that. Now the highest priority task is shifted to the medium priority task. In this way we can create more tasks as well. I'll create one more task, that do gym daily. Do gym daily. This is a kind of a task that minimum 2 hours of gym daily. This is a kind of a task that I am giving to myself, or you are assigning to someone. The due date is, suppose we are putting it as we are giving 2 days time, that whether we are going to focused on this or not. 3 days, suppose we are sending it an high priority. Now this is a kind of a task that is completed. Suppose I say that this task is completed. Now the you can see here, first it is says pending with a yellow sign bar. Now it says completed, and from the medium priority also, from the priority list also, it is finished, it is striked off, that okay, this task has been completed. And you can see that in a pending task only the gym task is here, no certification task, because it is already been completed. We can change the status from here. We can change it to mark pending. Now everything is there in the status task, and all of the strike off is went back. So basically this is a kind of a task management system, and this is a kind of project that I have to do. So this system is production ready, and with the environment and deployment configuration I have done all of those things. I solved these with the help of HTML5, CSS, JavaScript, as I already mentioned. So thank you. This is my task management system and me. Thank you.